In 30 days, we're at day 24. Many of you are experimenting with different ways to get the audio through online meditation. How do we do that? As I did there with my singing bowl, you can just use the speaker on your computer to convey that sound to your participants. But there are more sophisticated ways you can do that. And it's important to experiment that way because listening, as we said earlier in this series, is so vital and important. It represents our receptivity to the grace of God, listening deeply and listening with an open heart to the sound of the mantra and to whatever guides us on this journey, like the singing bowl. I'd like to show you, though, something I'm going to experiment a little bit with you right now. In Zoom, for example, if you're leading a group and you'd like to incorporate technology a little bit more, I'm going to use my iPhone, and I do have an Apple computer, so it's an easy compatibility. I just tap on share screen, or I click on share screen at the bottom. Then I go to a page where I then click on iPhone via AirPlay, and then I share that. I don't know if you're going to see this, but on my phone now, I'm going to click on screen mirroring and then on Zoom, Martin's computer. And then I will go to the WCCM app and click on the start. And you should see here the Father Lawrence Bowl. And everybody in your group can listen to it, and then you're not needing to worry about how loud or how soft. You can control that. Now that's taking a bit of a risk. When I've been using my singing bowl or other devices, I ask somebody to just feedback on the um, on the sound of it, and tell me if I need to increase or decrease the the volume. I want to give you just one last suggestion, and I learned this from Gene Bebo from the United States when I met him at the John Main Seminar in British Columbia last summer when we meditated together. He suggested that when we hear the closing chime, not to right away signal that as a way to end the meeting and just move on to the next thing and engage one another, but to actually, rather than see it as a sound to just come out of meditation, but to see it more and to understand it more as an invitation to continue responding in our faithfulness to God's love and presence by returning to the mantra during the sounding of the last three chimes, to continue returning to the mantra as a stepping stone from our meditation to continued observance and receptivity to God's grace in our daily life. So stay with the mantra, stay in the meditation as you hear the last three chimes before you come out. God bless you in your listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.